Well, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Novice of All Trades and our mess. Little update on our bees. It's been about 5 days since we put them in the hives, and we came out here with the intentions of double checking to make sure the queens were released, but it's a little too cold to open these hives up. So we are going to open the tops and check the feeders, refill the sugar syrup that we have. But we're not going to break into these today and check on the queens. I don't want to take a chance of hurting anything. It's about 45 degrees, and that's just a bit too cold to open up. So we were hoping to be able to share a little bit more today, but we'll come back in about a week, a little less than a week again. Ugh, Jimmy Christmas. So we do live about 90 miles away, which makes it a little difficult to be out here on a regular basis. So we're having to really pick and choose our times to come out and check on these. Let's just do the one for now, boys. So really curious to see. Look at all the bees right here.
Oh,
that vent hole.
Yep. I wonder how many bees are in here.
And it is empty. Oh, we've got some bees in there. That's
wow,
not
guys.
good.
So this thing was full, and in 5 days they sucked it dry.
There's a dead one.
That's amazing. Let's see if we can get them out and put them back on the landing board up here.
Okay.
I'll mix up this stuff.
They are thirsty.
See so many bees.
See them in there, just working away.
I wanted to see the queen.
Yeah, so did we.
What's that?
We wanted to see the queen.
Yeah, no, we did. So guys, we're still just doing a 1-to-1 mixture. It's 1 cup of sugar to 1 cup of water. This feeder is the rapid feeder that I got from Barnyard Bees. It's a great feeder. It holds about 2 quarts though. So I've got some family who does this in another part of the state, and he's been a great resource. Thank you, Uncle Waylon. I'm actually changing this out. So if these hives were close to home and I had a chance to come out here and check on them every other day or whatever, it would be one thing. But again, we live so far away that in 5 days they had this thing sucked down, and this hive is not even up to full strength yet. So can you imagine whenever they double in size or more, how fast they're gonna, how much faster even then they're gonna suck it down. So he gave me a recommendation. I went online and I ordered a couple of more feeders that are actually different style. They're actually a box and they hold about 4 gallons. This is only a half a gallon. So I don't know that I'll use the full 4 gallons, but I'll have that capacity. And I'm hoping they're here by the next weekend. And I'm not sure they're gonna be, but if they are, we'll get those set up and on here. Just to make it a little easier and some peace of mind, so I don't have to worry about coming out here and keeping them going. We're also going to add some pollen feeders as well, so you'll see those coming up in future videos pretty soon. We'll check our other one now. And these bees are not moving. I mean, there is nothing coming and going out of in and out of the hive.
That's why we don't have any of our gear on.
Yeah, that's why we don't have any of our gear on.
Because they're not moving at all. They're just in there staying warm.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch right there. Whoa, what do they do right there?
That is, look, that's the honeycomb. They're putting honeycomb right there. I think they might be closing that off. You can actually see the honeycomb under there. They're closing it off a little bit to keep it from getting too warm or getting too cold, actually.
Yeah, it's called propolis.
Yeah, the propolis.
It's a bee glue.
Oh, well, this one still has some. That's good.
Yeah.
It's got a lot.
But we'll go ahead and put some more in there.
There's so many bees.
Look at all those bees.
Goodness. I think that this one has more bees than that one did.
I don't think so, because the other one, they sucked theirs down faster.
Oh, that's true. You can hear them walking around on it.
That's really cool.
It kind of looks crystallized on the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's,
It's so cool that they're making the honeycomb right here.
I think the reason why
propolis.
that one was so dry is because the bees were getting in, so they can get
Mhm.
all of that.
Yeah.
Go slow because they're down there.
Yeah, I just saw that.
That scared me. Yeah, it would be good. Not that.
I'm pretty bummed out, guys. I really wanted to open this thing up today and make sure that that little queen cage was empty, that they released her, and that we could either see her or see if there were any eggs already laid. That's what we were hoping for. But again, with it being so cold, they're going to be, obviously they're bunched up in here. There is absolutely no movement whatsoever. So we don't want to take a chance of hurting her or hurting any of the eggs. So we'll just bide our time. Take what we can get. We did have some other family out here this weekend, and they came down just to see the hives, and they said that they were up and moving about and happy, and so they're obviously active. It's the weather today. So it is what it is.
And we can see them in there through the screens.
Oh yeah, and they're moving around.
So they're moving inside of there.
So anyway, guys, very, very short video today. Just wanted to give an update. We think we're really, really going to enjoy this, and there's probably going to be a lot of bee content on here. And something else is that we're brand new to this, so if you have any experience in bees and see something that we're doing wrong or whatever, please feel free to leave a comment. Tell us what you think. I'm open to any suggestions because we're new to this anyway, and I think we're gonna love it. So thanks for coming along. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. It sure helps us out, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.